Sometimes we would pick your brain about stories, like the Ewoks were your idea, right?
They're still
that was yours.
Yeah,
the voiceover from Blade Runner, that was yours. Any others we could think of?
No, these are not the good ones.
Those aren't the ones?
No, they're not the good ones.
The call of the wild. That call was perfect. Donald J. Trump. This was a perfect call. I call it a perfect call. It's a great call, not just a good call. So the reviews are really pouring in.
Bleak, dystopian, an absolute nightmare, to be honest with you. That's just my interviewing techniques.
Yeah.
But let's talk about the moves. You having a drink?
I think it's. I feel like that's where this is headed.
Oh, I needed that. I've warmed up.
Do you guys need help with the cameras? Can I? Is there a mic I can drop?
Well, it's lovely to meet you both.
Nice to meet you. Thank you so much.
What's the name of the book? Do we know yet? What will you name the book on Harrison Ford?
Jerrison Board.
Jerrison Board.
You had your own Ron Burgundy look going. We found this still. That was a fantastic.
That's when he was Glenn Fry's food taster.
What's up with me and Fallon and earrings? Well, it was his idea, and I don't wear my earring anymore because the hole closed up. I guess I forgot it for a while, and the hole closed up, and I stopped doing it.
Did it hurt him?
Yeah.
I mean, when isn't he calling me Brian? I think it's a better question.
It's an easy mistake to make, you know.
But the Rosling part is where it gets weird. It's like you really go out of your way to. Brian Rosling.
If we gave you a chance to actually be reborn, what if you could be reborn? Wouldn't that get you excited right now? Look, you're wigging out.
Yeah.
And I am wearing a thong.
Which film was more difficult to make, do you think? Harrison the first or this one?
That was 35 years ago. Yeah. It's harder to get out of bed in the morning.
All right, silly question.
Hi, my name is Carrie, and I'm an alcoholic. Oh, sorry, wrong group. Well, actually, maybe not. I think Nietzsche had Harrison in mind when he said, Stille Nacht, heilige Nacht, alles schläft. Well, maybe not alles schläft, but the Stille Nacht, absolutely, definitely.
Like so many Ponzi actors, you see, like, you know, they go and maybe after filming, they're like, oh, I need to go home and have a bath and maybe read some poetry to unwind. Like Harrison, when the director shouts cut, probably opens a can of beer, then builds a fucking shed.
But now.
Yeah, that's me.
He helped me get through it.
Yeah?
Yeah, daily, just saying to me, you know, do you realize you're working with me? Do you realize you don't seem. It doesn't seem to be landing. In the way it should.
Yeah, I know.
You're not.
I put it slightly different. I would say to him every day, do you know who I used to be?
The original.
So, it's.
It's look, I can tell you this.
What?
It's really, really good.
And when you say that, you mean it.
Trust me.
Would you get excited if you got to play bass with Limp Bizkit? Would this excite you? Would that get you going?
I'd like to get out of here without being shot.
No one's going to shoot you.
If you could help me with that, that'd be great.
They don't shoot you over here. They beat you to death.
And he appeared in a very cinematic way out of the shadows, out of the mist. Actually, the Deacons had created a thick fog on the set, and he was just a silhouette. And he appeared in.
Just for the entrance.
Yeah, but then yeah.
It had nothing to do with the movie.
And he looked at me like I was an 8-year-old kid who just broken his window.
No, I did not.
Mr. Shatner, we want you to open the show. Star Wars? Oh, wait a minute. I can do Star Wars. I can do it. From one star voyager to another. Here's a message I think appropriate for a man being honored for his life achievement. And now the end is near. Anyone see Howard the Duck? Oh, the Sith picture, I love that. I love the Sith picture. It's a great Sith picture. There were times, I'm sure you knew, when you bit off more than you could chew, Baka. Shut up. But through it all, when there was doubt, you ate it up and spit it out.
Okay, and I've got to be honest, you're doing well for your age, but man, Chewie is aging fabulously.
He's had some work done.
Because he should look more like this, I was thinking. That's kind of how... Legitimately, if he wasn't in Hollywood, that's what he'd look like.
I love stupid. Why
You have come to the right place!
Were you nervous when you first met him?
I was, but he was in a flowing pashmina.
No.
Which really caught me off guard.
That's an icebreaker.
And I think he did it for my benefit, just so that I wouldn't be nervous. And it worked. Thank you for that. I hope that's why you did it.
Why are you excited about it? Because I know this is something you've been somewhat resistant to. Did they finally come up with an idea that you loved?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you demand that they kill Indiana Jones? Are you?
No, I haven't read the script.
I
haven't read the script.
You haven't even read.
I'm talking about the contract.
Oh, the contract.
Amazing. When you began filming, you were imagining what it was like to have Harrison, as if he were there, crossing his arms, watching over you. How was it different once he was actually?
It wasn't. It was the same.
Was he?
It was just sort of sitting across his arms.
All right, let's talk about K-19, the Widowmaker. They're eating it up!
What kind of a name for a movie is that, K-19? It's a stupid name. It's stupid. And why do they have to be Russian?
I don't want to be fangirly on the show, but I think I speak to quite a lot of the young chaps that are kind of my age in the audience. There's one particular film of yours that is like a kind of swashbuckling, young, adventurous chap. Really defined me as a young man. Your performance in Working Girl. Oh, I love that film.
I hit him.
Did you? Was the fight sequence?
Mm. No.
No, it was just the craft service table. And there was one cronut left.
It was about a donut, yeah. The Force and all that good stuff. Excuse me.
You are it must be a beer sausage. Bad boy.
Ryan Gosling is obviously, we saw in the clip in this movie, and he has been looking for you. How was it playing?
I was in my trailer. What do you mean?
But you got how hard could it be, Gosling,
to find me?
Director Denis Villeneuve, he cried when he was asked to direct this one. How did you two react?
You should have seen him on the second day.
Getting her support. Looking good. I saw you, and you are a snack. Okay, bye. Gotta go.
Snack.